Neither one. Probably neither one.
Well, what's the hurt?
Huh?
What's wrong with it?
The rock is somewhere.
Oh, the great one. I'm saying all right now.
That was Joe. Never played them in a long time.
So.
People are trash characters.
I know. All very nice.
Yeah. Rock is wrong.
Entrance. Oh, did we fight it? Oh, yeah. I haven't played this game in a minute.
A long time. I'm a children.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
This is the one this St. Louis crowd came to see, and it sounds like they can't wait for the opening bell.
I like it.
Oh, you said it, Cole.
Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds,
Words have come to this.
Well, why wait for the match to start, Cole?
Let's strike it down. Oh, man, come on.
Hey, Edge shows us some clever offense here. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Not today, too fast. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing, a butt whooping.
That kick connects.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
This one is being waved off. Guess the match didn't even matter. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Another great crowd here in St. Louis. The fans here in this great city never disappoint. Oh, man, you think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow. This is a guarantee. When the People's Champ comes out, the response from the crowd is deafening. I mean, whether The Rock is on top of their favorite list or #1 on their hit list, you can bet you'll know the great one is in the building. It's unbelievable. What's Edge going to do here?
The traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements.
He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside.
You know, I think it's considered a given that when someone who's known as the People's Champ makes his presence known, it's going to be a wild night at the arena. The man's moves and maneuvers are like nothing anyone before him has ever done in or out of the ring.
For the first time tonight, The Rock is looking to fly.
Oh, wow.
Quick thinking to avoid that. And there's an extremely destructive strike. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. You know, to be great in this business, sometimes it's as easy as being in the right place at the right time. And few people know that better than Edge. He's made a career out of capitalizing on others' misfortune. Heck, that's why they call him the ultimate opportunist. And it's Edge able to break free.
Breaking fools off now.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Edge on the attack.
Impaler DDT.
Ooh, that's ugly.
Edge certainly is. Quick pin attempt here. He did it. What a huge win.
Let's see what happened during the...
Here's your winner.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better.
Give us your thoughts on Edge.
Edge's mind so calculating, at times deranged, but always dangerous.
A punt to the gut there. Oh, man, that had to knock the wind out of him.
Not today, too fast.
Oh!
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to, you, Cole? Sometimes I wonder how different WWE would have been if a young Edge never won that essay contest that awarded him training to become a pro wrestler. What a fateful decision that was. And now, fast forward all these years later, and Edge is recognized as one of the greatest of all time.
Oh, a nasty chop.
Quick thinking to avoid that. That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What makes the cover? Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. The great one can't feet kept down.
King, you call Edge one of the greatest of all time, and that's no exaggeration. Here's a guy who's won more than 30 titles, including the WWE and World Heavyweight Championship. And if that doesn't make you great, I don't know what does.
Well, don't forget winning the King of the Ring tournament, Royal Rumble match, Slammy Awards, and Money in the Bank ladder match. And on top of all that, he's one of the very few superstars that can say he main evented WrestleMania. That's a true Hall of Fame career. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh my gosh! The Rock going to work now.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh no, we know what this is. Impaler DDT.
Ooh, that's ugly. Pay-per-view and The Rock. So many
Looking for the, and he escapes with a kick out.
That's exactly why they call him the Great One.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
And a solid punch from The Rock. Oh, look at the emotion.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, Michael, how about Backlash 2003? Another match fans never thought they'd see until the two men were actually together in the center of the ring. The Rock versus Goldberg. Ow!
He's setting it up.
Set him up, set him up, set him up.
Are we going to see Cole? I think so. Rock bottom hits. The smackdown has been laid down.
The Rock going for the pin. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. How in the world? How in the world did Edge kick out there?
Who knows? He's done it throughout his career, and he's doing it again tonight.
Oh, out of nowhere. You know, to be great in this business, sometimes it's as easy as being in the right place at the right time. And few people know that better than Edge. He's made a career out of capitalizing on others' misfortune. Heck, that's why they call him the ultimate opportunist.
And the people's champ decides it's time to talk a little smack.
Edge is in trouble. Let's see if they can capitalize. Edge may have a spear. Spear, oh my God, this is great. What a match.
Will it be?
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, they threw everything. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. You want to talk about crap? And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner, Edge.
And he picks up.
Oh, Sean Watson. Damn. I don't know what Sean Watson saying.
Reese, don't forget to wash your hands before you go to bed, because I know you didn't wash them when you got up.
Are you going?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
You made a smart choice tuning in for this one, folks. This match promises to be absolutely amazing.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
One of these competitors will be a champion when this one's over, and it's anybody's guess as to who it will be.
Why did you say that? You're moving.
This one's today.
Uh-oh. Oh, you said it, Cole.
Must have seen it coming.
Yeah, you got to be smarter than that.
King John Cena is the one and only leader of the C Nation, and you can bet this will be an exciting match.
Well, they don't call him the face of the WWE for nothing, Cole. Orton's in trouble. Well executed offense.
Not today, too fast. And he gets out of the way.
Well, what's your take right now on John Cena?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
I'll tell you, when you talk about New England, we're some of the toughest people in the world. Blue-collar workers,
right.
Hard shipyard workers, and that's where John Cena was brought up. You know, growing up with four brothers in a house that loved WWE and all types of sports, it made John Cena work to become one of the toughest superstars to lace up a pair of boots.
Oh, nobody home.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Uh-oh.
A bit of contempt coming through on that slam.
You know, Cole, you might be onto something with that. Maybe those brutal New England winters toughened John Cena up as a kid. A young John Cena shoveling snow, walking to school in freezing temperatures. I'd imagine that put an extra layer of bark on you in a real hurry. Thankfully, we didn't have those winters like that in Memphis.
Yeah, but you're getting them now with global warming.
Yes. Oh, wow.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
Boom, what a slam. Oh, my God, I can't believe it.
I'll bet he can't believe it either. That must have felt awful. The shoulders are down.
You know, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
How does Cena do that? There's nobody else on this planet that can go like John Cena. Oh, look at this.
One of these competitors will be the new champion and may very well be the new face of WWE. You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. John Cena will never give up. I'm not sure John Cena can give up. If there's only fumes left in the tank, Cena will keep going. He sees it. What a counter that was. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. At the end of this match, a new champion will be crowned and a new era of WWE will begin. You know, King, you make a good point, so I'll ask you this about that famous durability and resilience of John Cena. What is it that allows him to stay in matches even when it looks like he's on the verge of being dominated? I mean, we've seen him come back practically from the dead so many times.
Oh, you're right. John Cena is just the ultimate competitor, Michael. He refuses to give in to anyone, no matter what state he's in. And Cena's only gotten tougher over the course of his career. That's what makes it even more astounding. He's as strong now as he's ever been.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. Good night.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
King, if you had to use one word to sum up John Cena as a superstar, maybe it would be power. He is possibly the most powerful, forceful performer we've got in WWE.
Well, you can say that again, Cole. Who needs finesse when you pack the kind of wallop? Astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Shoulders down. He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. You want to talk about, oh, what a spectacular match. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here's your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.